I was standing by familiar waters, holding tightly to what I knew. The nets I carried felt like safety. The life I'd built felt strong and true. Then I heard a voice in the distance, calling softly through the crowd. It wasn't thunder, it wasn't shouting, but somehow it was louder than my doubts. You didn't tell me every detail, you didn't show me every road. You simply said, come and follow, and trust me with the things you hold. But it's hard to leave the familiar, hard to walk away from what I know, hard to loosen my grip on uncertainty and step where I cannot control. My heart wants answers for tomorrow, my mind wants guarantees, but faith was never built on seeing. Faith was built on trusting thee. So here I stand before you with trembling hands and open heart, knowing that surrender sometimes feels like falling before it feels like flight. If you say follow, I will follow. If you say move, I will go. Even when I cannot see the future, I'll trust the one who knows. I'll leave my nets beside the shoreline, I'll leave my fears upon the sand, because every place you call me to is held inside your hands. I will follow. Hey, I will follow. Wherever you lead, I will follow. The fishermen left their boats behind them, not knowing where the journey led. Yet somehow they found a greater purpose than anything they chose instead. How many blessings wait before me, beyond the things I cannot release? How many miracles stand waiting on the other side of obedience? Lord, teach me how to trust you when comfort whispers stay and courage feels so far away. There are dreams I've carried for years, plans I've carefully arranged. But if you're asking for surrender, then nothing can remain the same. Because you see beyond my vision, you know what I cannot know, and every closed door in my story may be protecting me from roads I shouldn't go. So I'll stop fighting for control and stop trying to understand it all. the safest place I've ever been. He's answering your call. If you say follow, I will follow. If you say move, I will go. Even when I cannot see the future, I'll trust the one who knows. I'll leave my nets beside the shoreline. I'll leave my fears upon the sand, because every place you call me to is held inside your hands. Some are standing at their shoreline, hearing that same voice today, afraid of what they'll have to leave, afraid of what they'll have to face. But the God who calls the fishermen still calls his children now, and every sacrifice surrender will one day become a testimony somehow. I don't wanna miss your purpose, because I was afraid to trust. I don't wanna cling to temporary things while heaven is calling.